Hey, Blake Winters, professional EOS implementer, and today continuing on with our series of working through the 6 key components of the EOS model brings us to component number 5, the process component. This is actually one that's fairly easy to teach, but quite difficult to execute. And if we look along the implementation journey, it's actually the last key component that we're going to do any work in. But it'll behoove you to start thinking about this early on. So what is process? Process is simply getting the most important things in your business done the right and best way every single time. Simple, right? Creates consistency, scalability, a business that's easier to manage, more fun to manage, and more profitable, which is always a good thing. So when we think about this, every organization has about 6 to 10 core processes that make up their true way of operating. Those can be things like an HR process for how you go out and get and you manage your people, a marketing process for how you generate leads, a sales process for how you hopefully close on those leads, a handful of operating processes for building your product or delivering your service, an accounting process, which is typically exciting for just a very few people in the organization, not me. Customer satisfaction or customer service process for how you take care of your customers. Whatever it is, think 6 to 10, 5 to 12 core processes that make up our way of operating. Once we do that, we talk about tool or discipline number 1, which is documented. We need to get the right and best way of doing things down on paper. That way it can be done consistently. So we look at our core processes and we're going to document these at a high level. We take an entrepreneurial 20/80 approach where we're going to be documenting the 20% of the major steps in the process that get us 80% of the results. So for each of these processes, we're documenting them at a high level. We're not building 700-page SOP manuals, because when we do that, the person that created it's going to be really proud of it, and everyone else is going to open that, be overwhelmed, close it right back up. So we're keeping things simple at a high level. Once we do that, we need to get this followed by all. So we've got our 6 to 10 core processes. We've got them documented at a high level, and that becomes your organization's way of operating. And now we need to ensure that everyone that interacts with each of these processes, they've been properly trained, they know the right way of doing things, and then they're being measured and managed. They're being held accountable to do it the right way every single time. So core processes documented, simplified, and then followed by all. That's going to give you the consistency and scalability and profit boost that you're looking for. So that's the process component. If you're interested in learning more about process or EOS as a whole, feel free to reach out. Thank you.